All right, so yeah, start off by introducing yourself, what you do in the band, kind of your role.
I am Jojo. I am the guitarist and I songwrite. I write songs. That's what I do.
Yeah, yeah, that's,
Yeah,
that's...
yeah, yes it is.
All right.
The original idea was like in my first band that I ever was in, we were pretty much like a deathcore kind of project, you know. And so it was kind of like I haven't revisited that genre in a long time. So it was like, what if we did do that like sort of mindset of like MySpace deathcore, like bands like As Blood Runs Black, a job, old Job for a Cowboy, Knights of the Abyss, like you know what I mean? There's a lot of like random obscure deathcore bands, and I wanted to see if we revisited that and see what we could write these days, because it's been like 20 years since I was writing that genre. So bringing the vibe to the old vibe and combining them and seeing what birthed from it. But As Blood Runs Black is for sure one of the most important like deathcore albums. Like it's what got me, like Allegiance in particular, you know, is what got me into deathcore, like got me into heavy music. You know, it's like what I had that and like old like Oceano, you know what I mean? Like definitely a big influence for me as well. Whitechapel, you know, This Is Exile, all that stuff like was super big for me as far as like riffy, like just shreddy riffs, you know what I mean? Just a vibe, just a spooky vibe. Yep. We just had this discussion. Now it makes sense why you brought this up. Song 5.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's Guilty Prayers. Yeah.
Yes, yes. So it would be one of the last ones, you know, just because of, I don't know, just the main riff is I'm pretty happy with. Like that's the kind of shit that I wish I was writing, obviously, when I was like trying to write deathcore, you know what I mean? Like back when I was like 19 years old, you know, that's the stuff that I was incapable of doing and barely incapable of doing now. You know what I mean? So I mean, I dig that. You know what I mean? Like that's probably my main riff, and that's probably why it's played twice as a verse. Pretty governmental stuff.
Right, government, politics, anti-religion.
I think that's obviously like the two like if we go back to old school deathcore. I mean, it's more like what Somniac is defilement. I mean, it's just like, you know, it's dope. It's cool shit. You know, I respect it. You know what I mean? It's like I don't have much. I did forget to bring up, and I don't think a lot of this stuff was reflected in Manifest Dread, perhaps, but Molotov Solution, you know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
Is definitely lyrically wise, and for deathcore, it's perfect deathcore. You know what I mean? Like,
I would actually say that some of the stuff that's on Manifest Dread,
does.
the new stuff,
Absolutely
right,
does.
reflects kind of
Lyrically wise, it is. I would say Molotov would be a great example of that. You know what I mean? Because they about real shit. You know what I mean? Like, yes.
About, like, the parasite, that kind of thing.
Exactly.
Right.
Five sonically, I think it's the song after the intro. Well, the intro is just a banger, but the song after the intro, that song I wrote, or the riff, main riffs in that song I wrote in 2011, 2012.
So those are kind of the OG versions.
Yeah, that's where I was like really trying to do. That was like the first like deathcore stuff where I was like, yeah, this is it. This is what I want to do, you know, kind of thing. But I did not have the capabilities of like making a whole song out of it or figuring out the harmonies for it, you know, because I was just a little fucking idiot, you know, just and you know, I was just like, this is a cool riff, and then it literally just existed for until now, and then I was kind of what almost based all of these songs around was that one, you know,
okay,
or two
so
riffs, like
yeah,
which I don't. What's the name? What's the actual name?
I think it's Devourer. Hey, Julian.
See, if we just did the numbers.
I know I named it. It doesn't help me any. I only remember Evil Incarnate and Serpent's Tongue because those were the first like
song 1, song 2, song 3, song 4, song 5.
chord? D. Open D. D A.
I think it depends technically on what tuning you're in too, because right now I doubt it's that.
Well, it's the chord. That's what I'm saying. What chord it is, not note.
Yeah.
For tracking on?
Oh well, I use my Harley Benton. Got it. I don't even know what model. The classic series. There's probably some fancy name.
Jazz Master rip, essentially.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, literally. And then hip shot, lock-in tuners, hip shot bridge, and then holy crap. What did I get, Julian, for pickups? Just a P90.
Bare knuckle,
The bare knuckle war pigs, yeah. No, or did I get the P90?
You got the P90. War pigs are the P90.
Okay. See, I don't even know. I just play guitar. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm gonna write this riff, and then I'm gonna force everybody to do a whole bunch of stuff.
And then when I ask you to retrack it, you're gonna bitch at
Yes,
me.
I will complain till the end of time.
Because you wrote yourself into hell.
Yeah. I write out of my realm of capability all the time. So it makes you better. That's what you want to do, though, right?
Right.
Isn't that the point? You know what I mean? Like,
Pushing yourself to it.
and then I want now after this, we're gonna do a pop punk thing, and I can just coast, you know, on that. Just some, except for all the shred stuff that if I put in another song, it's fine.